Hello everyone, my name is Tanisha Shantae and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to y'all about putting yourself first. It sounds selfish, right? But it is the best thing that you can do for yourself and for the people around you. So when we put ourselves first, and we take care of ourselves first, we are better equipped to take care of other people around us. We can't give from an empty well. We can't give what we don't have. So I see this a lot within families where you have the parent that asks of the child, even if the child is an adult, to provide for them in certain ways, or where there's a parent with a child and you're trying to better take care of this child, but you're not taking care of yourself. And so a lot of people have trouble with taking care of themselves first because they feel like they're neglecting other people around them, which is not the case. For example, why on flights they tell you to get your own oxygen and then take care of your children's? It's because, again, you're taken care of, your needs are being met. And so that if that is the case, then you're better equipped to take care of the people around you, your loved ones. And so I always get to that, well, especially for parents, well, I don't have time to take care of myself. My child needs me. I don't have time to do this. I have to take care of my child. And that's true in a sense. Even though you have to take care of your child, you can still set aside time to take care of yourself. You need to be at peace. You need peace. You need rest. You need all the things you give your loved ones, your child. You are important too. What do you want your child to experience? The best version of you? And when you're your best self, when your needs are met, when you're taking care of yourself, it just feels a lot better for you. You're less stressed because you've taken care of yourself. And this could look like just waking up a few minutes early before the child gets up, or setting boundaries if you're the adult child and your parents are very needy, setting boundaries and taking care of yourself. And so for the parent, it can mean waking up a few minutes early, setting aside a couple of hours of the day and letting the kids know, look, this is mommy time, and just being intentional about it. It's going to feel selfish first. It does not make you a bad mom. I think that it looks worse if you are not okay and you're stressed because you're not taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do for yourself, and then you try to take care of your child and that child feels that stress, or you come off as very just rude, mean. It's kind of like you take the aggression out on the child if whatever the child is doing. It's like your stress levels are up, you're very agitated, and it just comes off through how you take care of the child. And for the other way around, for the adult kids with the parents, if you're not saying anything to the parents, you're not creating those boundaries for your parents and letting them know that this is not okay, I don't feel right with this, I'm stressed with this. If you're not creating those boundaries and taking time for yourself to be by yourself and to do self-care and take care of your own needs, but you keep allowing the parents to have their way pretty much and just being there for them, you're going to come off as very just mean, very aggressive, very irritated when it comes to them. So you start basically resenting the people that you are caring for if you're not taking care of yourself. And at this point in my life, I'd rather take care of myself first, make sure my needs are met, and then care for the people around me, because I am a lot more calmer. My tone and the way that I speak really comes out if I'm agitated, irritated, and I have to sit and ask myself, why am I agitated and irritated? And it is because I am taking care of everyone else and I'm not taking care of myself. And it begins to be too much for me. And especially when boundaries are not put in place. Boundaries have to be put in place when it comes to family for me, especially parents. But yeah, you have to take care of yourself first. I feel like when I do take care of myself first, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm better to be around. I'm not the worst when I am not taking care of myself, but I find that I'm so much better to be around, and I'm much more calmer, and I'm able to say what I want to say without just irritation, or just being so stressed, and having a better tone, all of those things. The person that I want to be, that person comes out more when I take care of myself first. So it may feel selfish at first, and honestly, not a lot of people will like it. I've went through that. Putting yourself first, establishing boundaries. Oh my gosh. A lot of family didn't like it, mostly my parents. I hope that one day they will understand it, That's all I can hope. But I've put myself on a back burner for so many years. And I've also dealt with a lot of stuff. I'm also realizing that I have a lot of tendencies, like codependency is one of them. I've been working on myself so much, and I thank God for the knowledge and just like the resources that are available today. Oh my gosh. I thank God for that knowledge to like better yourself. Like the codependency one for me, just honestly, just yesterday, I was listening to something about codependency, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still deal with this. It's not as much as it used to be, but it's still there. It's not completely gone. So I have to continue to work on that. And I have that tendency still. But, oh my gosh, it's so much better than it used to be. And I just feel more and more whole the more I work on myself. And so, yeah, you're not going to have good responses when you're establishing boundaries and when you're putting yourself first. And in the beginning, it's not going to be as fun. It's not going to feel as fun. But in the end, and when you finally take that step and do it, and whatever that means to you, whatever need that needs to be met, just spending time alone, just alone to think and just to reflect. Just even that alone could be so good. So that is one of the ways that you can take care of yourself first, is spending time alone, whatever you want to do in that time. Read, listen to music, you have to have that time for yourself. So more of the story is, make sure that you are okay first. You have to be okay first before you can take care of anybody else. Even in the workplace, right? We tend to really not put ourselves first, but even in the workplace, you have to take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, if they can find somebody else, most jobs don't even really care. But you only get one body, right? And why not take care of it first? Make sure you are okay, whatever that means to you, and then everyone else will be just like so much happier with that version of you, because they know that's your best self. It feels better. Like it feels different when you're okay with yourself, when you've taken care of yourself. It's like you're more calm, you're more at peace. And then you're better equipped to take care of everyone else because you have been taken care of first. Another thing I want to say is, please don't fall into the trap of looking for someone else to take care of you. I've fallen into that trap so many times over the last 20 years, maybe. No one can take care of you better than you. So whatever that means to you, but no one can take care of you better than you. Don't wait for someone else to come in and take care of you, because they won't do it like you can. And you don't want to be dependent on someone anyway, right? Because people always come and go. But you have to take care of yourself. And it will be well worth it in the end. So don't think of it as you being selfish. honestly, it's far from selfish, again, because you're going to be the best version of yourself and better equipped to help everyone around you. And also, you will be okay. So take care of yourself first today, however that may look for you. So let me know in the comments section below on what do you do to take care of yourself. What are some suggestions that you have? Like, if you're a mom, how do you do this with your kids? I'm not a mom, but I have a lot of friends that are moms and family members, so I see this on and off. But what do you do when you have young kids, when you have teenagers? How do you do this as a parent? What do you do if you have kids with special needs? Like, how do you take care of yourself first? Like, I really want to know, because maybe it'll help someone else. What do you do as an adult child when you have parents who are needy, and want you all of the time and want you to take care of them all of the time? What do you do? So list that in the comment section below. Give this video a like and a thumbs up if it has helped you, and so that it can help other people. And subscribe to the channel. I will be posting more videos like this to help people in general, and just help people better themselves in ways, and kind of build a community of people, and just a place where we can just come and talk about the real stuff and just get better as people, honestly. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And do not forget, I can't stress enough, do not forget to take care of yourself first. Until next time.